Hello, and welcome back to the Moons of Madness. Let's continue with our Mars adventures. In the previous episode, we had a really weird moment with the Cave of Madness, they called it, right?
No response. Comms still down.
Okay, yeah, that was wrong because I remember that I closed it already. Anyway, yeah. Let's leave it closed and let's go troubleshoot some communication issues that we're having here. That's the whole purpose of us being here in the first place. Reasons the rock stacks change each night. Seismic activity, unknown changes in atmosphere altering optics, hallucinations, other. Declan, come by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me by making up work. Josie. Areas all visited, samples collected, samples analyzed. Okay. I wonder if you can suffocate in this game, you know? Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, I will need yeah. And I'm not sure there is any other path or something. Okay, that is interesting. Is it 7357? Let's try this. Yo. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Now, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Someone who wants you to listen, man. Well, that was enough in any case, so. I have a mild curiosity because, well, first someone was riding in circles over there. Second, there is a illuminated path over here. Do I really need to explore it? Well, it's not about the need, right? I have a mild curiosity. We're in the beginning of an episode, so let's do it nice and quickly. How far can you go back? And is there anything out here? Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Well, at least this part is closed, eh? Now then, off to communication tower.
I hope to God he's in the habitat.
I have a feeling we should have maybe picked power cell?
The elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Well, I'm not too far. Let me grab the power cell. I can do this, right? Okay, you need to constantly power hydraulics for this crap. That answers this question. Okay. Maybe I should not try to outsmart the game, you know? Or maybe the game wants to convince me right now that there is no point in trying to outsmart it.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
Because you think it's warm?
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Like way too much, right? I mean, sure, yeah, why not? That could have been organized better, I think. So, rocks again. Yeah, and we're missing a power cell. Okay, so we will need to find a power cell.
Declan, you here? Declan! It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you? Don't freak out. Just find out where he is.
So I cannot connect to this server, can I? Daily log. Not for Shane, okay. Let's see. 13 of July 2063. Slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration. Diagnostics for self-clean systems require filter replacement. Slight dip in power to non-critical systems due to solar array generator power at 94.7. EVA to recent rock slide at heavy transport elevator 2B. Estimated to clear and assess approximately 3 days. 8:39 Emergency protocol. Something is wrong with the dish. Circuit box shorted. No prior warning. Just sparks flying mid-transmission. Yeah, there was a sandstorm, but we've never seen a black cloud like that. Circuits fried while I'm sitting there. Had to manually reboot the backup generators, servers, which should have automatically engaged. I don't know. New to do, I guess. Temporarily reroute circuit boxes. Run a bi-gauge scan. Manually calibrate satellite dish. Very shame. Recent communications outage. All personnel. Due to a recent sandstorm, a server malfunction caused site-wide communications to be down for several hours. Backup servers have been activated and will function as the new primary communication network, though at a slightly reduced intensity and radius. Chief Engineer Shane Newhart has been informed of the damage and will be tasked with circuitry repairs. Until then, expect intermittent comms interruptions while the network is re-established. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah. Not for Shane. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you went nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lukas, and we're taking the rover back. We lose a contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was the freak sandstorm or what. Doesn't matter. Get back to base, contact us, whatever you can do. I just hope you see this, Declan. Are we talking about the same base with the horrible creature? Are you not gonna comment on this?
Shit, this is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
This is a gem on the table, right? Declan, write of your fantastic adventures. Dad. Dad gave this to me. We had this little 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch, and I almost left this behind, but it helps to write sometimes. Not sure why Lion bothers me so much. My dad, my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off for climate studies in Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures, Father dearest, but last night I dreamed I was on one of those celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Catherine Hepburn, and we won even though she was obviously dead. But it was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks, all while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It is a real roller coaster here on Mars. Must be the Gallic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails. As if to say I was here. I have developed fine motor skills. Look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of optional on a completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I've started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces, and build a cairn. My little zen garden, balancing the rocks, it felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the most limited unscientific way. I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over, no. That'd be too simple. One stack would have a single rock swapped, not an easy rock like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from this stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear changed places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong you could be floating there with your mouth well above the water's surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you are underwater, you drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes. It sounds so horrific, like your natural reflexes would kick in, but it's the reverse. The emotions dive, the depression swams you with a singular focus, your mind starts to justify it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible. And so, this natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically becomes everything. So you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I will sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit. Yeah, the needle thing sounds horrible. I haven't been sleeping well. Understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I am awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming. The messages start to make sense. Spending time at the base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a override every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone, nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashbacks start at around 6 in the evening, that'll be swell. Maybe I'll build another cave and let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. Might as well enjoy my descent into insanity. I saw the witch today. I'm still shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing on the cliffside. My sister. She was stark naked out in the nothing of Mars, choking, eyes bulging out of her head like goldfish fallen out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I run, stumbling around to the barriers. Instead, there is a person with a paleness to her, deep dark hair, and she is facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it is not my sister. A deep black hole where a face might be. A grey slit curled into a smile. I feel and taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She slowly draws nearer as I slam my fist on my chest, trying to breathe. Tendrils of blackness reach out from that endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under, and I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this, I just don't. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need to tell Shane that you need to put power cell into the inventory. One thing that I'm still really happy with is that the creature in the greenhouse was a physical one.
Doing good, Chief. Don't look down. Whoa, what is that? Holy shit!
Was that the Cyrano?
Oh my god, please just be a meteor. Oh my god.
Okay, first order of business. Let's just walk around and see if there is anything out of ordinary on the outside. Again, this is just some drink. Yeah, that is good. We need the power cell.
No
There's
power.
this thing. Conveniently, there is a power cell.
Ah, burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system.
This thing doesn't work. Okay. Spiderweb series circuit box. In case of emergencies, connect the device to reroute power between units. Designed by Anansi Technologies as the official power conduit of the Invictus mission. During critical systems failure, power is optimized towards prioritized units.
I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
Huh. Oh, which one is damaged? It's not very clear which one is damaged, you know? Okay, I guess we resolve this thing.
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
Okay. I guess PC is the one on the bottom, right? Yeah, so let's first check out the computer. Is this now damaged? Not ideal then. Okay. Let's see. 8th node. Shane goes missing, lose contact with the Cyrano, then the circuit boxes start going haywire. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Josie and get some sort of signal, then it all just resets. But a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder. Sure, Roche will find out I'm breaking the encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Code name, our glorious leaders. Chatterbox, Com Relay Satellite, Rostand, Cyrano, Marble, where Antarctica is. Angel's calibration manual. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to the potentially compromising aspects of calibration and outgoing signals, access to calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angel's communication array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that if the targeted signal cannot be followed, for example due to going under the horizon, the Angel's will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available. General signal quality should be maintained at or above 85% at all times. Lower signal quality may result in interruption of service. Per Orochi security policies, calibration information may not be stored in any form, encrypted or otherwise. Comms cord. File generated every 15 minutes by script. If I would have been very curious, and I'm not that curious, I would have taken those things and tried to apply them to the amount of numbers that we saw down there on the Declan's computer. But as I said, I'm not that curious, so... Oh, that is sad. Okay, no, that actually works.
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
Amazing. Well, I need in total another 6. So right now we have another 2. And obviously we need something like that to work. Oh, I need to add 4, right? Well, that would add 5. That's too much. Yeah. Oh, that would also be too much, right? No. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on, simple arithmetic. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, so that is too much. That is not an option.
Sandstorm's
Yeah.
picking up again. Things just keep getting worse.
Communication module. No, the other way then. Too much. I think we were able to reach 8. 37 was our top, right? No, 67 so far top. No. Wait a second. 74. You leave it at 74. No, the other way. Ha. 75.
Hello? Nothing ever seems to work right.
It's weird that 76 seems to be the top. No, wait, 77? $140, eh? Hmm. I can't make it better than 77 right now. Huh. What if I drop the beach somewhere and then I do another round, eh? What was that, eh? Seems pretty strong. 64.
Commander Wilcox. Dr. Volkova. Dr. Van Buren.
All hands on deck situation. Crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not!
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
No. Commander Wilcox! Wilcox! It's getting really bad out there. Gotta pick up the pace
Yo.
sheet. Come on! They're dead. Not even static. But they're alive. Someone is alive.
beings from dust.
No, no, go down! What the hell?
Oh shit!
Looks like the only way down is to jump. This is gonna hurt.
Huh? But you told me the only way is to jump.
No, no, go down! What the hell?
Oh shit!
Looks like the only way down is to jump. This is gonna hurt.
Huh? I did absolutely same thing. Absolutely the same. Was I looking the wrong way again? Terribly sorry for that then. Where is the big elevator? It was over here, was it? No? And my man, he keeps 70 beats per minute. Look at this guy. He is not afraid of anything. He's just... Come on, give me more of this crap. There's Shane Newhart for you, eh? Ah, where is the goddamn exit here? Yeah, that will do. We're returning to base, right? Oh. You have 70 beats per minute, come on. Do not try to imply that you're scared. Just don't, man. You're not.
What? I parked the MYRCAT right here, I know I did. Wait, just stay close to the light. What's going on?
Okay, the light saves us, so... But we do know, because we explored, that the light trail gets broken later. Okay, that is my MYRCAT.
There it is!
And it will start moving away, right?
Oh, fuck! Close! Come on! Come on, come on!
Escape. that's getting fun, eh? My CPU is a 93. That's fun. And my GPU is 66. Sheesh.
Declan?
Shane! Oh, shit! Shane! You're alright! Fuck, first good news in a while.
Declan, there is something at the base. It's some kind of alien, a monster.
We know. Lukas said it had something to do with Volkova's research, so I don't think we can claim credit for discovering aliens.
You saw it?
Shane, we got emergencies upon emergencies right now. The Cyrano fell out of the sky like a rock.
Oh my god. I didn't want to believe it.
I'm with Josie and the MYRCAT heading out to the crash site to look for survivors. Lukas volunteered to stay behind at the base, but it's in really bad shape, man. The mangrove tree, its roots are everywhere, taking over.
All right. What can I do?
Lukas said he had a pretty good idea what happened and a way to stop it at the source. Find Lukas and help him. He should be in the research lab.
Well, I finally see some humans.
Please stay that way.
It would be nice to see someone else. It was unexpected to see my CPU at 93, I'm sorry. It was like, huh? If anything, I expected my GPU to get hot, but okay, let's be honest, I put a lot of effort trying to make my GPU cool, but I completely ignored my CPU. I'm still running the stock fan with it, so... I mean, for starters, I still have 5600G, because I began without a dedicated GPU.
Holy shit, the whole base is infected. Okay. Lukas. Lukas. Of course no response.
If that is mangrove, then I'm a ballerine. Oh, that is infirmary. I don't like what I see, I'm sorry. Just looks ugly.
Lukas was definitely here. He analyzed a sample of the roots.
It is worse than I had expected. Naturally, as soon as I saw what happened, I attempted to retrieve my notes and fabricate a counteragent. Ina must have anticipated my interference, as when I arrived to the door, an impenetrable root system and fleshy polyp blocked my pathway. It seemed as though the vociferous plant sensed my presence. I was barely able to extricate myself from the encounter. However, I acquired a small tissue sample from my boot after wrestling it from one of the vines. The analyzer identified a temporary counteragent, which I set to produce immediately. The vines are becoming more and more aggressive. I hope a Z-series injector is sturdy enough to pierce the roots. I must return to the laboratory in haste. Without a proper way to reverse this reckless experiment, the base will not withstand this assault. I had warned Dr. Volkova about this exact type of incident. Her ambition, unbridled by the constraints of moral values, has become her undoing. The limitless potential of the Z pathogen clouded her judgment, and within that mental malaise, the passionate spirit that once embodied her working hours has physically manifested throughout the base in a mangled cacophony of mangrove roots and filth. Controls Abumo. This is why I insisted on protocols and procedures to avoid a situation exactly like this one. Ina, what have you done? Analyze sample.
It's the recipe for a plant poison. Well, if Lukas thought it would do something to the tree, I should do the same. I need to find and mix different vials at the centrifuge.
Well, I see a pure formula, which includes all AFs, 1, 4, and 5, We have 3 blue, purple, and red. Okay. Okay. I have hypothyroidism. No, it's preventative measure for everybody.
Flowers. Whoa! Exploding flowers.
Oh, I just missed it by a single bit, eh? It's this thing.
I'll
I
need
need
Lucas's
vials.
chemicals to make a mixture.
Yeah.
This could be useful.
How many were there? There were 6, right? I picked up 4. Oh, I need 6.
Ugh,
Ish.
disgusting.
I absolutely agree with you, man. It's disgusting. Oh. Huh? And we're making impure formula, but I don't have anything red. So how does that work? Huh. I don't have anything at the bottom, eh? That is unfortunate. If this is what we start, then we basically need to combine 2 in the upper right corner, and the rest should be single ones. So I definitely should escape this one. And there are only 2 others that let me get the red one over there, so I should be able to combine those 2. And then I just need the rest 3. Let's see. Definitely don't need this one. Oh, that's a bit of conundrum, eh? So the problem is, I already have covered the bottom, so I don't need anything that gives me the bottom. I have only 1 it gives me the center, but it also gives me the one that I don't need. I have a feeling that I'm missing some pieces.
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound. There must be more of them around here.
Okay, I found another one, by the way. Was that the only one that I was missing? Let's check it. Because maybe I really just need one. Let's see, again. We need to combine two in the upper right. This one and this one. Again, I have only two of them, so... And now we need center, up, and up left. Yeah, we can now do this. And this.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Huh. Well then, let's take this one. Place it here. I always wondered how you mix stuff from the closed containers.
I need a way to administer the poison. Didn't Lucas's notes on the terminal mention a Z-series injector?
Yes,
I
they
hope it's
did, but
around
do you
here.
see it?
Declan, a little hope. Lucas is AWOL, but he was working on a poison. I've got the compound to test out.
Not much but scorched metals and detritus out here. I'd start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around a crime scene.
All right, let's try out this poison. What the hell?
Yo.
God damn it. Lucas.
Oh.
Declan. Lucas is dead. Lucas is fucking dead.
Oh, God, no.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere. Pulsing. It's on the walls, on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey, breathe, Shane. You're not gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I can't deal with this.
Visit to the moons. Lukas, Mission Control wants you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to the two moons. Yeah, I believe we read this. Oh, we definitely read this. Freaking tomatoes just keep growing, eh?
A final gift. I hope it was worth it.
Something terrible has happened to Ina, she calls out to me. I can hear her taunting, her voice echoing through the halls. I know I can convince her. I have to. Chemical, I need to improve the counteragent. Dr. Volkova, one of the hybrid samples I clipped from the new specimens is especially dangerous. When it blooms, it expels a noxious cloud. Initially, I assumed these were spores of some kind, but aside from a mucousy residue with the chemical composition of saliva, the cloud dissipates quickly. Analysis of the gas shows high levels of tetrodotoxin. From the small clippings I took, the neurotoxin is not strong enough to cause more than nausea and discomfort, but from a full-grown plant up close, the effects could be fatal.
He coded a biogauge script. Lukas and Ina both knew this could happen.
Dr. Volkova, to follow up, I've attached a simple biogauge script designed to combat exposure to the poison released by the hybrid bloom. Please download for your safety. The bloom reflex is triggered when an organism comes into close proximity. Alternatively, a pulse of high-frequency sound can also trigger the reflex prematurely, allowing the gas to dissipate before approaching. For the time being, I took the initiative to pull these plants from the hydroponics wheel so we can talk.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lukas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse. That's amazing. Now I can find a way into the greenhouse. Thank you, Dr. Van Buren. I should head back to the infirmary and synthesize the stronger poison.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll need to use the centrifuge again.
Now, first I suggest we remove all the current agents. It's not very comfortable because you kinda need to hold the button a little bit, or kinda double or triple tap it. Now let's see. I need to combine 3 in the bottom, 3 here, 3 in the bottom, and 2 in the upper left. So let's see, which ones give me... Oh, you cycled them. Why did you cycle them? That's horrible. I cannot see when I... Oh. 1, 2, 3. So it's the single combination that I can make. So let's put it in. And this is it. Fire water.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poisoned. It could work.
Now, before we actually do this, we just hit a checkpoint, and I think that might be a convenient point for us to stop. We had some achievements, so we investigated communications array, we saw Cyrano fall, we confirmed the death of one of our mates, right? So unfortunately Lukas, yeah, it was ugly. let's be completely straight here. It was very ugly, but thankfully Lucas was able to provide us with the necessary chemical to create a proper poison for this crab. So yeah, it seems like we have some method of fighting at least the roots, not the creatures, but it's unclear whether the creature, like these ones that I saw, are they physical or are they just a product of panicky mind? I guess this question can also be applied to the creature that I saw initially, but I won't apply it there, just because. In any case, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. And if that is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there. Bye bye.